Hello, welcome back. Oh, how you doing? Oh, it's Christmas Eve. We're gonna be building a bit of a Winter Wonderland section in my park because I'm not gonna start a whole new park just for what is essentially 4 fucking animals. One day I will, but whatever. Bad news, everyone! For those of you that have liked my other Planet Zoo streams, the Hidden Temple, the the South American mountaintop zoo that was discovered with full of old ruined temples and then repurposed into a zoo. That save seems to be completely corrupted, or something's up with the patch because I can't load into it. For those of you that own the game, I did put it up on the workshop, the Steam workshop, so you can download it and hop into it. And if it loads up for you, let me know, because it doesn't load up for me. Because I deleted the save off of this game. And then I just re-grabbed the park from Steam, and it still doesn't load in. Every other park is fine. We're in my franchise park right now, Buttonwood Zoo, which I had to spell with an O instead of a U because spelling it with a U includes the word butt, and I guess that doesn't get past the extremely family-friendly game language filter. Anyways, I can't fucking pronounce that. Is that an A? Is that a no? The fuck is that? That's a no ghost symbol. That is. I'm just gonna say Lomox, but that's a no ghost symbol. That's what that is. Darth Jedi, hello, Mr. Anderson, hello, and Will Charlesworth. See what happens when you sponsor, when you become a member of my channel, you get your name pronounced correctly. Oh, I should probably. How is? Man, that's so quiet. That is ridiculously quiet. Man, why is that so quiet? It shouldn't be quiet. That's up all the way. Oh, hold on. That's why. There we go. Lornox, every time you read it as Lomox. I do, don't I? I do. Lomox, yeah, okay. It's because the R and the N are so close together, it makes it look like an M, so it's Lomox. Lornox, Lornox, Lornox. You need to capitalize. You need to do something so the R and N stand apart from each other. I know. So welcome to my park. For those of you that are new, oh my god, where are all my janitors? That's a really good point. Where the fuck are my janitors? Hold on. Do I have a janitor in security sec? Nope. So yeah, I actually just have security right here, stationed right here, so that way anybody trying to escape can't. Yeah, he stole like $100. Well, you're fucked now, bud. I'm just gonna add real quick, because apparently I don't have... Yeah, I don't actually have a janitor working inside this building at all, so I'm just gonna add one. Hold on. How do I do that? Caretaker. Ah! Guess what? You work the entrance security section. Where is it? Entrance sec. Ah. Yes, welcome to my park. For those of you that don't know and have never seen this park before, this is my park. I'm really sad about what I did here. I had to, because there's so many people that hop into here, and they're so close to everything. All these poor little creatures, including all my albino deer. They were just getting, like, really nervous. They were just like, we can't do anything. We hate this. Technically, I should seal this off, but I'm not getting rid of that view. I mean, come on. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And I actually just reopened this park, and already this place is too damn full. This building is too damn popular. It was even worse because I used to have a gaggle. I don't know the name of a large number of, but a gaggle of fucking albino peacocks right in here that everybody could walk in and look at while they're eating and stuff like that. Man. But it was just even worse because there would be like 100 people in here just like, oh my god, wow, peacocks, and then they try to walk back through here and they just get stuck, and there'd be like hundreds of people in here trying to get in here to see the fucking snowcocks, and it was horrible. This is actually not as bad as it used to be. I'd say I have a pretty successful zoo. I think if any zoo in America had this many people in it in general, they'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you." Albino peacocks. That's right. Yeah, so I actually moved the my peacocks. I gotta do something with that. I still haven't worked on that. The albino peacocks are now over here where my doll sheep used to be. So here's the albino peacocks. The snowcocks, as I call them. Actually, there we go. I have a freak among them. A non-albino. Somehow, breeding albino peacocks has resulted in a peacock that's not a freak. Therefore, making him the freak. Is it a him? It's a her. She's a freak. Spread those feathers. We gotta hope he breeds then. Because they only do it when they're about to breed. We'll get a notification here like, oh, they're about to mate. And then we can hop in here. I actually need a couple more males in here. But they've all been lackluster, like, no fertility gene in them. So it's like, yeah, I'll just get rid of them. Release them to the wild. I have other albinos. I found other albinos that I'm gonna add to the zoo. Yeah, albino ostrich, albino warthogs, albino Nile monitors, and then and we're gonna put down some reindeer today. And of course, I have the Black Panther, which is essentially the Black Panther is just a jaguar that is technically an albino, but for some reason they don't turn white; they just turn pure black. And then we're out here, and like this is like these are Indian peafowls, Indian peafowls, peacocks, Indian elephants. So this is the whole Indian section that I haven't really got into white yet. Maybe I should go the other way, the more finished route, even though it's not finished. We got the South American part over here, all down this road. the last bit of the North American section. Gray seals. My God. It's because of the food, isn't it? Certainly isn't helping. They can't want things that bad, but they do. And they want the bathroom. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And the beginning of our tundra section. We got little penguins. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, sorry. I've been waiting. Oh. So I have an overpopulation of bears, an overpopulation of seals, and an overpopulation of jaguars now. So I gotta go and deal with that. Yeah, these are my penguins. Very basic. This looks bad at the moment, but like it was just kind of like the bare bones. But you got like a downstairs here, so that way you can watch them. It's feeding time, so they should come by. I still gotta work on the floor here. There. And I have a ride? Oh my God, the line. The line is full. And yeah, it's just a thing that goes around and so you can see the tundra. This is a ride just for the tundra. Just for the tundra. And we got the polar bear exhibit right in here, which I'm very excited about because apparently now we have a baby. I need to do a little more work in here. You can see how barren it is back there. I got to try and fill that in. That's our goal for today. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Hey, where's the baby? Where's the door? There it is. There you are. Where are you in your mail? Huh? Oh! Here you are! Hello! Need another feeder. Little baby. All right. And this is not a new exhibit. I just moved the whole damn thing. I gotta get rid of this because I just liked this. So I was like, I'll do it again. But for the Doll Mountain. Yeah, this used to be over where the peacocks currently are, but once I decided I'm actually gonna have a tundra section, I was like, you know what? I gotta move them. And I gotta change this building around because this is North American modern. I gotta change it to not that to fit the theme. And we're definitely gonna work on this building today. I built this last night as a kind of like just an idea, and it holds the Arctic wolves, which are absolutely adorable. They're all they're super fluff. They're super fluffy. Look at their tails. They're super fluffy. I love these things. I can't believe it's taken me this long to put them in. This is the first time I've ever used them. Same thing with the polar bears. I've never had a polar bear before. They were too expensive. But now the expansion pack is so old, nobody really cares or has them, so they're cheap. Also, like, look at it. Look how much space you need for polar bears. And this is actually technically a little small. The water is right. You need this much water. But you actually need a little bit more land. I tried to make this little like uppy bridge to cut off more of the water to turn it into a little bit more land. It kind of worked. I'm gonna decorate this more. I'm gonna put one here, just to try and get more land out of the whole situation. I might do the same thing like right across here as well. Make a copy, put it across here, especially so that way when the ride comes across, it's kind of like, wow, eye level with it, whoa, cool, and then it keeps going. Yeah, so yeah, we got Arctic wolves, and they're cute little things. And then we got generic buildings, and then I got this thing that I need to work on a little bit more. It's just a drink stand. Oh, someone's going up! Oh my god! Yeah, you come up here and you get some gulpy slush, because that's what you want in the tundra. Slush. Then you can have it. Then you can come over here and have it. You can sit and enjoy your drink and look over the polar bears. Have a good time. Have fun. I just want to see what he's gonna do. Like, what are you coming up here for? Oh my god! Whoa. And he's gone. Oh, because he's... God damn it! What about dragons? Yeah, there are no dragons here. The hell? Yeah, I got to put supports here. Joe Wiseman. Hey. And then this is going to be reindeer. In this section here, somewhere in here is going to be the reindeer. And then over here, which is not technically part of the pack whatsoever, but I was like, well, I got to put them somewhere because they demand to be like snowy and cold. It's the snow leopards. So look at him, little cute, the little kitten, fucking little murder cat. Oh, it's so cute. But look at them. Oh, I love snow leopards. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. And yeah, I thought this is just another kind of like shell that I'm gonna decorate on top of and try to make it look like a fake snowy mountain cave thing. But I just built it out of this ice brick. But yeah, they go inside. This is their hard shelter, and they can use it to climb up and up, and they can hang out up here because kitty cats like to be up high. How's your day going? It's going fine. Haven't even started really playing yet, but we're gonna get to that. And I see garbage all over the floor. What the hell is this? I literally, look, garbage can. Garbage can. Garbage can. You're breaking my heart.
Whoa.
Congratulations, you're hired. Your job is just to walk around and do... Where are you going? You're just gonna instantly start cleaning the bathroom. Okay, well that makes sense, but still. Yeah, I'm not sure what to work on first. Look how much space the tundra section takes up. Like, this is the North American section right here. And a little bit of here. Right here, North American section. Even though I have Indian peacocks right there. This is South America. North America. South America. Tundra. Maybe I should have moved this over here so that way it's even more South America. Yeah, the last time we were playing this was going to be my Waterworld section. Because we built this, and we built this for the Otters. That's over here now, by the way, for anybody that was like watching it last time. I moved it over here. So here's the Otters. I haven't really decorated in here. Again, just kind of proof of concept. And I turned everything blue down here to really make it look a lot more blue. But yeah, these are South American creatures, so I put them in the South American section. And they require a lot of land and a lot of water to swim. So I had to build this, and it's still not enough. But all the toys and food and everything is over here to force them to, like, it's like, okay, yeah, we got this. We'll come over here every once in a while, but for the most part, we have to stay in here. Because there's nothing over there. And they love to escape. They love to escape. And then we got the dwarfodiles. They've had babies. They've had little babies. They are so fucking cute. The rubber duck is bigger than them. Gay Garrett. It's Garrett. Oh yeah, we have issues going on with gray seals, jaguars. We got to get rid of the jaguars. Those are the monkeys. Here's the jaguars. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. All the little babies grew up. Okay, well, you are a Goldie, but you ain't got long longevity. Male. Yep, you're getting tossed. You're a young male. You're the other one with no fertility. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're the daddy. You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're... What the hell? Look at this shit. I've never seen that before. Never seen them up there. You're the mama. Might be time to get rid of you. Tuned in at the coolest possible time. Indeed. There you are. And you're not even gold whatsoever. And you have, like, no fertility, so off you go. Cat's pooping. I think. Yep, cat's pooping. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, good. Good kitty. Good kitty making the poops. Good kitty making the poops. Alright, so got a female, and we got... Okay, so that's the younger male, little immunity. That's the older male. Much better. Okay, so technically you're supposed to, like, try to avoid inbreeding, but when you're literally breeding the mutations of albinoism and stuff like that, you kind of want it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could always try to find a new black jaguar. I could always try that. Come on. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Come on. There's a female one right there with no fertility. Selling for almost 400 buckaroos. When are you gonna stream Planet Coaster? I don't know, when I'm in the mood. I'm not sick of the game or anything, it's just the only park I'm working on at the moment is the sci-fi park. I'm thinking about making... Oh, guitar pick. That happens when you're a guitarist. Ooh, guitar picks. I am thinking of making a park based off of my Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 park, where I played it for the first time. There's a stream of it somewhere. But I didn't really know how the game worked. I didn't really have any ideas on like how to make things look nice, so I just kind of jammed shit in grids. And I did a little test, and it looks really cool in Planet Coaster. So I might do something like that. I don't know, do I want a non-related new female? Like, if I compared it with, say... Nothing really changes. There's a 62% chance that these could have offspring, even though this cat's fertility is 1%. Crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. Old cat, new cat, How much would we releasing you to the wild? Bum 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 bum. Okay. So I'm gonna sell these cats real quick. I gotta go deal with the grizzlies as well. Thank you. I can release it to the wild, but the game recommends I trade this to other players for 444. Yeah. Hey, you want to release it to the wild? That's 33 conservation points. Or you can trade it to players. We recommend 444. Alright. And I gotta do something with the red pandas at some point. I gotta put them somewhere. I know where they're going. Oh my god, guitar pick. I know where they're going. They're going over in the India section, but that's about that. Alright, there you go. No more fighting, just inbreeding. Oh my god, yeah. It's just way... Okay. Let's have a look. What do we got? You're pregnos. Somehow. Alright. Makes it sound so happy. You're a bear. No, you're a juvenile bear. Okay. And you? You're a juvenile. Okay. Yeah. And the other one was gray seals were fighting. Two alerts. Yeah. I think we just have too many females. I mean, it could be the males. There might be too many males. Hold on, Zoopedia. 2 males, up to 8 females. Okay, so I need to get rid of, I think, one of the males. Oh, I have way too many males. Yeah, that's one. Yes, this is the wet dogs exhibit. Look at him. That's a dog. 1, 2. Oh, oh, that's fine. I have 5 males, but 3 of them are babies. All right. So what was the female number? 8 females. Do I have 8 females, or am I just going nuts here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be fine now. If you could be any animal, what would it be? A human. I sometimes wonder what it would be like to be a human being. It's hard being a lizard person. Alright, so what are we going to work on first? I'm gonna work on the doggies. First off, we gotta name this place. There we go. Thank you. We gotta name this so that way when people talk about the thing, I know what the hell they're talking about. And this is the chili dogs. This is the chili dog exhibit. Oh, it's a person. I saw the shoes from a distance, and I was like, why is there garbage in here? Sorry, that was just too cute. Place looks like it could use some landscape and just open fields around. Well, that's because I'm not, you know, I haven't gotten to the point yet. You know? Fully just broken into the area. Eventually it'll look like this. Like you're actually in a park. So I need to do a little something here. Hide that. Anyways. Oh, don't stop playing. It was cute. Alright, well, it's getting late, so that's good. It's gonna get dark in a second. Oh, and it's gonna get super cloudy as well. Fantastic. It's gonna get really dark in here. And there we go. Good. It's dark. But yeah, for the tundra, it's gonna be challenging to make it look like it's all cold, because like right here it's like we got grass, but like I could do like layers of like that and then just keep going and going and going, or I could literally just paint it snow, plop down a cooler and make it actually cold and real snow, but then everyone's like, oh my god, it's so cold, like these people, oh my god, it's so cold, because they just came from here, which needs to be cold. Anyways, I need to light this up. That's what I need to do. Yes, indeed. They should be able to see in here, so they don't trip over like, you know, stuff. Now that it's nighttime, I can do so. Why are you sideways? I want you to be sideways. I want you to be right. Go to a polar bear section and complain about the cold. if I didn't make, like, the walk over, they wouldn't be cold. But then I have to make it so that way, like, the loop has, like, little viewpoints where they step in, but then they'd be cold. Like, it's only cold in here, which is where they walk. So the second they'd step foot in here, they'd be like, oh my god, it's cold. It's like going to a hockey game, you know? You're gonna go, you're gonna be cold, but fuck it. But fuck it. Delicious drink and settle. Yeah, that's what this is over here. It's gonna be cold, especially since you just bought some more slush. But you can come here and look at things which nobody's doing. Okay, yeah, we really need to get a light up in here. But I don't know what I want to do for lunch. Maybe I'll just do the standard. I'm not above this. All right, that's plenty bright. So yeah, I'm not above that. I would legitimately go to the parks you build. What talent that would be? I think that would be park planner. Can you put a shop with warm clothes before the polar bear bridge? Stonks. No. The only thing you can do, stonks, is set up tons of information booths, because information booths sell umbrellas, and when it rains, they all flock to try and get umbrellas. And then by the time they get them, then the rain stops. That's just the way it works. But this section alone is very unrealistic for a zoo. Like, no zoo is gonna go through this much effort to do any of that shit. This is more accurate. And where's my bears? This is more accurate. Maybe not this out here, but yeah, and this is more accurate. And this is more accurate. This is elephants. Wherever the hell they went. I can't see the elephants. There they are. Like, this could almost work, but not really. This is the monkey exhibit. It used to work. This used to work, where this is actually two exhibits that they can crawl between. Like, all in here. See this line? That's part of this exhibit. So, like, as long as they jump here and jump, like, if they land here, that's not escaping. But what they typically do is, because they can't jump down, is that they would crawl across, and now they're into this side, and people can walk here. But for some reason, they don't do it. They don't come over here. So it's broken now. I don't know what's up with that, but it is. But they would never do that. But like this stupid thing that I built because I was like, I'm just gonna do it. See what it's like. It's a big little treehouse platform with shops. Like, you're not gonna get this in a zoo. Zoos aren't gonna build this. They're not gonna get you immersed in any of that shit, but I did. And this, which I haven't finished, which was gonna be just a little temple shop right back here. Like, they ain't gonna do that shit. They ain't gonna build that. Anyways, oh, look at that off in the distance, though. I actually have not looked at the tundra section at night. I like that. That's good. Let's get in there. Basically, the North American section is based off of kind of like my zoo that I go to. In fact, this is legitimately the first exhibit you see, but it's a little different to make it, you know, a little more fantastic and walk crazy. And by the time you're over here, you're already in like the little water section. But, yeah. And I tried to keep it a little realistic. I need to fill this in with a little more trees, because I wasn't sure if I was going to put, like, maybe a bathroom or something, but I need more trees and stuff like that. And there's definitely these bridges, because there is a little river that's running through the whole damn park. This isn't a thing in my zoo. But I put it in because I was like, well, I need them to go somewhere. But yeah, I tried to keep it a little realistic, and then once I finished up this section, I was like, well, now what? Okay, well, I'll just try to keep it realistic here, and I'll put like a little thing there, and okay, now what? We're going to South America, and then we got like all these fucking expensive temples and like, oh, black jaguars. Whoa, look, we got somehow palm trees and monkeys that can climb over you. We got a big tree house. Whoa, then we got this big crazy dippy thing for anteaters and birds. Whoa. Like, I just went nuts there. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna build a big old tundra land. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. There's no way in hell any park is gonna be able to fucking, you know, maintain polar bears of this size and it be legitimately cold all throughout the area that people can walk through and be like, oh my god, it's cold. And Mr. Anderson is back. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Anderson. Thank you, I appreciate it, like I did all those years ago when you first joined. But yeah, and they're not gonna have like a little ride like that. Like, look at this. Like, what? Is there an actual zoo that has rides like this? I don't think there is. Do you have any bad memories from any zoo? I do. The porcupine was gone. When I was a kid, there was a little section in my local zoo that I'm talking about right now that had a porcupine, and I loved that porcupine, and that porcupine loved me. And every time I showed up to the zoo, which was once a week because the zoo used to be free, I'd show up there, and he'd come scuttling up to the little cage and like, you know, I love you, and it's like, oh, I love you too, and I'd feed him little apples, and I love you, oh, I love you too. And then one week he was just gone. that was the saddest moment of going to a zoo that I had ever experienced. That porcupine knew me, and then he was gone. Okay, so my idea for this is essentially what I did here for... My god, my zoo's big. I didn't realize. Just now. Like, these are timber wolves. Oh, you're just looking at me by default. Look at you. Are you He's howling. Yeah, it's kinda... I was kinda thinking of something like this. What is this? Why is this big gap here? What is this? What is this? What is that? I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing it right now. I'm not fixing it. But yeah, it was kind of my idea for like what I did over here, but I'm gonna go tundra it up over there. Man, I did a lot of detailing on this. Eesh. Yeah, essentially that. And also I liked that so much I wanted to do that for the bears. Duh, bears. And I made it all like this because of this statue. I was like, oh, I really like that. It's angular and metal, so I'm going to use the angular metal stuff for the bear exhibit. That was pretty much it. I forgot I did that. The little planters here aren't done, but I forgot I did that. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, fuck. So yeah, it's the only one I have over here that's like this. So because it's dogs, I want to do it again. There's dingoes and African wild dogs. I'm not sure if I should do the same thing because, you know, it's dogs. But, you know, when I get to the Australian section, because, you know, I gotta have kangaroos at some point. And when I get to Africa, because, man, I need to build an Africa section. This zoo became turned from I want to make a realistic kind of zoo that's functional to I don't give a shit, I'm just gonna put things down zoo, and it's still functional. Look how rich I am, for fuck's sakes. I have $10 million. Like, I don't care about money. Somehow I have made this functional. You know, this ain't Sandbox. But I've made it work so well that it might as well be a fucking Sandbox. Anyways. We're gonna put down some planters. Planters is a good way to start. Bye, Mr. Anderson 07. Yes, and speaking of Christmas, I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Sorry about that. I would be streaming, but, you know, I actually have people that care about me nowadays, so it's nice. It's nice to spend time with people now. You don't snap to position? You're not snapping to position. A little gap's fine. In between, I mean. Gonna have to do something about this, but I can, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, don't donate. Look how rich he is. Yeah. Oh, the peacocks. Back when they were here, right? I had one donation box right here. It had garnered like $25,000 in donations just for the peacocks. So I wonder. This has already made $5,000. That's made $3,000.
Sam Anderson donated £10 for attention. This is my Christmas present to you. I bought myself whiskey since I'm too old for presents apparently.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, that's made 300. And that's made nothing. So nobody donates here. Yeah, so albino peacocks, they make money. They make money. How about my... That's made $1,000. That's made like $1,000. Have another one. That's made not even $1,000. So the polar bears don't make me money, but the peacocks make so much money it makes up for the fact that I have polar bears. It's ridiculous. Income. In income alone, I make $106,000 in donations. Like, I'm making $47,000 in tickets. I'm making $49,000 in shop stuff. But the donos. Fucking top of the line fucking Twitch streamers wished they made this. I wish I made that. All right. These aren't meant as window dressing, trim and shit, but I'm using it for that anyways. Y'all motherfuckers can't stop me. I'm out of control. Maybe I'll just put windows in? Windows? Anybody feeling windows? Feeling windows. It's a good window that I like to use for just about anything. I can remember where it is. There's the roof piece. There's the wall piece. There it is. You'll just put a peacock in the stream. Man, I would. If peacocks in real life could make me that kind of money, I'd fucking own. I'd invest in owning a couple of peacocks. Bring them out on stream. Be like, look, I have peacocks. Give me money. I need your help. Oh, son of a bitch. I like that. That's a bit. It's weird. I didn't even know these were here. Fucking carving of the wolves? Yeah. What's that? We're gonna have open flames right underneath these big wooden things? Yeah, sure, why not? That's safe. That's perfectly safe. Alright, fine, I'll lower them down. a little more safe. Maybe it's fake fire. Yeah, there you go. It's fake fire. I'd like more carvings, or just like, you know, wolf things, like, because we got, like, you know, ice sculptures of the polar bear, and we got this thing of the polar bear, which I actually have used a couple of times, because I like that a lot more than just the ice. And we got this thing of the reindeer, which is pretty horrendous. We got something else of reindeer as well. We got Arctic Wolf right here, so we can use that. Just, oh. There we go. So I can put that somewhere to say, hey, this is where the wolves are. And we got reindeer right there. That's another thing for the reindeer. And that's it. So the only thing I saw, like, I didn't even see anything for the sheep at all. Like, we got that for the wolves, but that's already up there. That's another thing for the deer. Like, what about the poor little doll sheep? They ain't got nothing. Doll sheep. Arctic wolf. Where's the things for the doll sheep? Where are they? Daggerfall Unity Remake is the best way to play a Daggerfall. Yep. Saw that I played in 2016. Did I? Was that the last time I played Daggerfall? Or tried to? I'm still out of coffee? Man. Yeah, I don't really have a interest, really, in playing Daggerfall, to be completely honest. I always forget those fountains. I never do anything with them. Planet Coaster, when they don't give you fountain pieces, I'm like, I'm gonna make a fountain! Here it is, like, proper, real good fountain pieces, and I'm like, eh. Oh. Got penguins. Oh, those are penguins as well. Man, I should have put those in. I didn't even see those before when I was down in the thing. Concrete. Holy shit, I never saw you before. Hello. These are crazy animals. They're super cute. A mecharoo. Oh my god, the mecharoo. I remember this. It's actually an animatronic. It's the only animatronic in the game. Ugh, it's creepy though. And for some reason, we got the dodo. Maybe I should make a dodo exhibit, and it's just empty. Yeah, there is nothing else for like the doll sheep. I mean, I could just use that again, but that's not accurate. I kind of want again, I was kind of hoping there'd be like, you know, this, but for the actual, you know, for the Arctic wolf. Streamed Arena and rage quit, and then you tried Daggerfall for like 15 minutes and rage quit that too. Maybe, I don't know. I might leave them. I might not. Okay, yeah, I was just imagining things then. Oh, it was just because of the really good lighting that I made them look that good. Okay. Well, that already looks better, just lighting it up the front like that. We're gonna add some Christmas decorations to it, but yeah. Either way. Yeah, I'll tell you what I really need to do. I need to seal it in this ground. And I'm gonna do that by cheating like a motherfucker. I am gonna be a cheater. We need snow! Okay, here comes the snow. Hey, it works.
If it works, is it wrong? No. The answer is no. I'm still out of coffee, so I don't know what I'm grabbing at. Yeah, North America. This is a North American park, so... I guess that's what I got for color? I guess that's what I got for possible flowers? A little big, though, but... I mean, maybe... A bit big. Sink them in like that. Gotta pick that up if it's... Yeah, it's going... If it was going through the damn thing. It's the same here? Yeah. It's a small little detail, but it's a detail that I will fucking notice every single time I look at it. Walk past it, and it's like, ah, see it. I'm still out of coffee. Learn how to let your phone monitor your headphone volume. Fuck off. I monitor my headphone volume, thank you very much, phone. Go fuck yourself. How dare you? Alright, we need to work on the roof a wee bit. That's fine. Will this position snap on this? It will not. Good. We'll do this though. And now it's perfectly straight. Doop doo doop doo doo doo. Line you up so that way I can show that at least that's perfect. Ruff! Jeez, what was that? 5 minutes later, Zal, yep, still out of coffee. Yep, I'm still out of coffee. That's truth. Oh. No, get out. No, back. Thank you. Roll D. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bit high. I should really only go over a little bit like that. There we go. Fantastic. probably pull this one out a bit more. Yeah, it's barely sticking out. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Nope. Don't need to do that. I can do this. Yeah, that sticks out much better. Suddenly, it looks more like something. Yep, still out of coffee. I'm gonna grab. No, I'm not. It's only a half hour. I can wait. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh. Yeah, I always forget about the snow blocks. I remember the ice blocks, but I always forget about the snow blocks. Okay. Bye-bye, Lornox. I said it right this time, only because it's Christmas. It's really hard to tell. Good enough, I guess. You know, I'm just gonna start on this side because at least I can see. A damn arrow. See, it was a little low. I couldn't really tell. After I finish this, we'll make a little habitat for the reindeers. Oh, good. Grab them now. There we go. Oh, it's a Yule log. It looks more like something than it did before. Don't forget the thumbs up the stream. Yes, indeed, it helps. I'm still out of coffee. All right, I'm just gonna go get the coffee. I'd say I can't think of anything else that it really needs. Like, just this habitat entrance? I can't think of anything else. What's going on in here? I hear talking. Oh. Animal... What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Social? Space. What? How do you have 0? That's wrong. Yeah, no. Bullshit. Wanna move you? Move. Duh. And boom. I don't understand what that problem was. I think it was just stuck in an area that it couldn't go. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Now something's missing here. Something's missing somewhere. Yeah, seals have such a huge fat ass that they're just like, we don't like walking on anything. Oh, is that a thing I gotta walk around? Well, that's just too bad. Yeah, so their land is fine. They need a little wee bit more water, which I can't really give them. I mean, I could, in theory, I could box them up. I'm not doing this during this stream. But what I could do, in theory, is box them all up, drain the lake here, make a tunnel, and then they can pop up and they can have even more water away from everybody. But this is where this is the actual exhibit, so this would be like a backstage, more animals are back here kind of situation. The problems with playing not in sandbox, you actually have to care that the animals don't have enough space, or there's too many of them. Okay, I'm gonna grab a coffee, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break early, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Deal with it, and when we get back, we're gonna build a place for reindeer. So yeah, see you then.
Greetings and salutations, you bunch of fuckwads. I'm Darzan. We're back from the 5-minute break, and we're building a zoo. A tundra zoo. Now, looks so lonely over there. When will the Yeti start eating people? There is no Yeti, unfortunately. I would love a Planet Zoo, like, mythical creatures edition. That would just be funny. But, nah, I don't think we can have one of those. So, I am thinking... Hold on. I've built that out. And now it's a rainstorm. You know, I think it would be pretty cool if, like, they had the dodo. You know, I want an extinct animals pack. They don't have to do, like, you know, dinosaurs. I know they don't want to do dinosaurs. That's their Jurassic Park IP that they have. You know, they're kind of just like, you know, if we're gonna do dinosaurs, it goes in Jurassic Park. I get it. Like, I don't mind. You know, especially in like other Zoo Tycoon games, like it can get kind of ridiculous. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm building a super realistic park, but right over here we got the T-Rex. What the fuck? But it would be kind of cool to have, like, you know, the dodo and you know, just other, I don't know, saber-toothed tiger, a mammoth. How about that? A woolly mammoth. You know, you ain't gotta go, you know, full-on dinosaur, but, you know, bring back some cool extinct creatures that people really think about, other than dinosaurs. So yeah, again, this isn't Sandbox, so I can't just make it daytime and stop the rain. Even though we're gonna build reindeer. Ravon is about to have offspring. The bears need some more land as well, it would seem. Oh, and now it's snowing. Well, cool. Now I can have a look to see how the buildings look in the snow. That looks quite nice. Yeah, after doing this, these just kind of look, well, like I need to put some more lights on them or something. I will though, but yeah, this is. So I can't work like this because like it looks really good, it's pretty and all that shit, but like I can't work like this. Also, I need to get the lights on. The lights should just be on. If it's raining or snowing, when the, everything just gets, dark, lights should just come on. So I'll just have them on all the time. There, that does look better. Yeah, that looks much better in there now. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, it is a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, at Christmas you have a tree. You put a tree up in your house. You put stuff on it 'cause it's Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree, you were dead when we got you. The weather effects in this game are so gorgeous. They really are. Jay, like, just the facts that, like, I mean, look at that. There's snow on the tracks, there's snow on the roofs. There's snow on everything now, like, Bethesda could really learn. Bethesda needs to figure out how Frontier did these weather effects and apply them to their games. And yes, I'm still talking about Bethesda and how much I love them. Their games have so much potential, and they reach them just about every single time, but there's always something missing. Something about it that's missing. That's like, oh, why didn't you just put that little bit extra effort in? That little bit extra effort? Weather. Like, imagine in Skyrim, like, the weather just changed in Riverwood to snow, and then suddenly it's just snowy. Because, like, it could snow there. It's Skyrim. It should snow everywhere. Now is the perfect time. I love just pausing the game right after a snowstorm to see it all bright and everything, even the far off distance, all these mountains is snowy because it hasn't melted yet. It's just I love it. Yeah, it's snowy up there. Like, everything just looks so good right now. The only places where it's not snowy is where it has to be hot. Look at that. That looks so cool. On the trees, but it's warm, so it's melted. What about the yeah. There's just snow on everything and it looks so good. And it is 32 degrees. This is the last moment that we're gonna have snow. Watch this. It's gonna get warm. You can't tell. Behind me, I see the temperature. It's 32 degrees at the moment. And 34. 36. And there it goes. The snow just melts because it's too warm now. It's wonderful. Okay, so like I said, right here, we're gonna have the reindeer. So let's do that. Let me just it's always a good idea to use sand. Max that out. Like this. Though technically it should be snow. There we go. That's snow. That's snow. It's too warm, so the snow just melts and it's just rock underneath. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. All right. So, how do I want to do? Do I want to make another sunken-in pit? Trying to think how I want this. Maybe I want this to be get rid of that. Sampled. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I want this to be kind of hilly? Maybe? So we can throw that down. Kind of thinking. Alright, have it up. Then just a little bit more. smooth this. Get a barrier. Boom. Path. Who's beating a washboard in the background? I don't know. A musician of some sort. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a... like a frozen waterfall, but not a frozen waterfall. It's gonna flow. The water is going to flow. It's like the Mordor song in Lord of the Ring where there's a guy whose epic music instrument was a chain. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think it's under effects now. Yep. So these are new. It's pretty cute. I was kind of thinking something like... Light you on fire and pinch your arse. I hear that every single time. That's just a thing that I hear. Every time. Let me guess. It's an otter. What do you know? I never would have guessed it. Yeah, my seals are not happy. I gotta figure out something with them. There's something wrong with your otters. I know, they like to phase through reality. Anyways, I'm kind of thinking something along that route. Yes, I have Marine Special Forces in my zoo. Yes, my seals. Sorry.
There we go.
If I can smooth this enough, the reindeer will be able to get up here. That'd be cool. Ha 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 ha. Are there people up here now? I just want to see them use the damn thing once. They can't. For some reason, they just can't do it. Come here. Well, this person came up here to look at them, so that's nice. That's not what I intended. I intended you to also want to, you know... I could probably fix that. Hold on. You know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the fucking problem is. Ha 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 ha, now you can't walk through. Go fuck yourselves, you pricks. Never mind. An otter is about to die of old age. Again. Oh. Not in my park. I sell you for money. The voice in your head never runs out of breath. That's true. Okay, now, what do I do? Other than put, things in. Because I'm not sure about this. Like, how... I don't know if they can jump. I'm sure they can. But I don't know what I want to do with it. Because, like, a good tactic, right, to a pretty zoo is dig a ditch and put the animals in it. Right? Because if you have just a fence, right on the other side, is it? But they could jump over it, right? So you want to put them in a ditch, so that way, there is no fence, and it looks like there's nothing separating me and them, even though there is. It's a huge fucking hole. And as far as this. I don't know. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna try probably an electric fence, but at the same time, you probably don't want, an electric fence right in front of people. So I could go chain link. That's too long. As a fence man, that's about right. For a chain link fence, if you don't have a support and post every 8 feet, then it's just shitty. And a chain link fence isn't the worst. And who knows? Maybe I'll be able to lower it all the way down. At which point, if that's the case, then I am just going to not worry about any of that shit. I wish there was an ice fence. Would probably want a top bar. We'll never know what it smells like underwater. Sure, you just take a big ol' whiff while you're under there. That's what it smells like. It's really simple. Alright, that is a very big location. I think that's the second. Yeah, that's the second big. That's bigger than the elephants. But I needed to fill in space anyways, so. And I'm gonna have a lot of reindeer. How do I still have you? Come on, get out of my inventory. Come on, somebody wants these Black Panthers, because they're cool. Even though they can't breed them, even though you can. Mr. Reindeer. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Reindeer. Sorry. Thank you. There's such a stupidly massive delay for some reason in franchise mode. Like, you're trying to click on things and it's like, nope. Sorry, nope. You. Like, I'm clicking. Click, 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 click. There we go. Move it. Boom. Now we got this big delay. What was that? That was 3. Boom. Oh, look at that. Wow, that worked. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Wow. 1 click each. Holy shit, that worked. Oh. Oh, oh, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 clicks on move. Shit. Okay. So, we got our reindeer coming in. We'll decorate around them in a minute. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Huh? Oh. How my chili dog's doing? Cute as always? Yeah, they're cute as always. I hope the albino versions of you are just you, but with a red nose. Alright, now, since we have things in here, what's going on? Okay, they cannot escape at moment. The fence back there is good. Let me try this real quick. Because I would actually prefer like that. Oops. It's gonna recalculate. They can't jump. Reindeer can't jump. That is good. That means we can just have this. Okay, so we have shattered. Holy shit. They only needed 490 meters. But I gave them a lot. I gave them a lot. It's fine. They're going to need some hard shelter. It's a bit too rocky, but that's okay because it's going to be snowy. Okay, go in here. Zoopedia map. Tell me about the reindeer. Refresh my memory. They needed 10 to 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's going to be snowy. Apparently this counts as North America. But I mean, yeah, I suppose, but yeah. It is the North American continent. Not, you know, the good old US of A. Even though that is right there. Yeah, see? Alaska, see? They're American. Okay. 1 male and 11 females. So I hope I only had 1 male, because I don't honestly know. I made it shallower. Wish I could afford this game, but I'm broke. Oh, you poor man. Alright, I should say hello. You've already greeted the maximum number of players today. Oh, okay. Well. Fine. I don't recall saying hello, but fine. Fine. Okay, let's put down some coolers. Cooler. Cooler. And we're gonna do bam bam. And we're gonna move them. And then we're gonna move them. Then we're gonna move it. And move it. And move it. Oh wow, they're really high up in the air. How did they... Oh, that's how. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Okay. One male. 1, 2, 3, 4 females. Need more females. Poor guy, he's only surrounded by 4 women. That's not nearly enough for him. Yeah, 4, 5. Remember, he can have up to 11 women. 6. I can't afford this guy. I can almost afford this guy. But I don't know if I'd want to afford that guy. There we go. 7. 8. Nope. Just 7. Okay. Well, now we're up to 8. 1, yeah, 4. And then this would be 8, yeah. Man. It's so slow. Really need to build a nice hard shelter for him. Their reindeer and my silliness is making me think like I should build Santa's garage, and that's their hard shelter. But it's like, I don't know about that. I don't think so. Yeah. Europe, Asia, North America. Tundra, tiger. So, Europe, Asia, and North America. Europe, Asia, North America. Europe, Asia, North America. I should have kept that on. Europe, Asia, North America. Tiger. Europe, Asia, North. Asia, Europe, North America. This is what we want. Shit like this. And most importantly, do not align to surface. Put these smaller trees in the back.
kind of force a little bit of scale going on. I wish I could see better. What time is it? It's almost nighttime. You know what? I can fix that by just fixing how my zoo works. There you go. All right, let's get them start moving around. Getting trees down and shit, that's nice, but we need to get them moving around. Thankfully, I have over in my breeding and research zoo, which is literally just there to research and maybe breed them. Perfect. So we know they like that. We know they like these, so we'll just put one like, you know, put one like way over here. We can have them kind of graze here. Drop a toy. Drop a toy. Actually, you know what? I want a snowball. Boom. I want that to be a snowball. I want that to be a snowball. Not a snowball, though, but that's okay. Boom. I'll have another grazer, like... Yeah. We need one of these things. Ooh la la, look at that. Ain't that something? What? Wow. Ooh. There you go. That's a load of feeders. They don't need water because they have water. They have actual water to drink. That's their toys. That's their food. They need a shelter. Like, I don't mind putting down prefabs, because... Like, I ain't gonna build this big fucking thing. Look at that thing. It's ridiculous. I ain't gonna build that. So now they should have hard shelter. So it'll move them from this current favorite location to over there, at which point they have to come back, and then go over there, and come back, and go over there, and come back, so... There you go. Want to get this and that. Oh! Fucking bears. Yeah, they just seem to really like that area. I see, this guy knows what's up. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't have to be like... It needs to be cold here, because that's their preferred... this is where... This is the area where I want, you know, them to mostly be, so I want them to be comfortable here. The other places I don't really care too much about. So, like, it can be kind of shit up here, and, like, a little bit of green and stuff like that. That's fine. How are they doing with terrain? They fucking love their terrain. That's great. How are they doing? Well, they could do... They have absolutely no requirements for plants whatsoever, which means I can plant the fuck out of this location. Which is good. Man, I can't believe I finally have reindeer. I'm finally using the Arctic pack. I bought the... It was the first pack that came out, and I never used it. Because I was like, man, these buildings are ridiculous. And it was like a load of Christmas decorations. And I was like, I don't really want to build a Christmas park. But now I'm just building. This park has just become, hey, a new pack came out. I'm gonna use the pack in a whole section. And that's what I did. That's what it is now. Hey. And I think that's okay. I think that's perfectly fine. Well, I guess it's time for this. It's finally time. Close it. Edit the track. The time has come. I don't want it to interfere with platform viewing. Ha! Nope. That works. Come on, who's gonna ride the... There we go, finally, somebody. Thank you. Sorry, what? Doll sheep about to die of old age. Not on my watch. So I've just figured out a major flaw with this ride. If you're sitting on this side, you're not gonna really see anything. If you're sitting on this side, you'll see just about all of it. The only view you're gonna have sitting on this side of it is right here. Because everywhere else... Wow, the people! Wow, the people! Wow, the people! Maybe something? Wow, the people! Even here, wow, a whole lot of nothing. But I like the look of the ride. I could try to change it. Could I change it to a gondola? I have to rebuild this building. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I gotta work on this more. It looks so barren. It's like, I don't know what to do with this. I just wanted to give something to kitties to climb. Yeah, there's a reindeer. Yeah, I pointed at it. Yeah. I don't see anything there. No, there's nothing over there either. Yeah, there's a shit ton of reindeer right here for some reason. I don't know why they don't want to move around and explore things. Kind of weird. Chubu chubu choo! Alright, to be completely fair, you can't really tell anything in here, so. Tree! Ah! Yeah, you can't see anything here either. It works for the ride, though. Like I think there's a an option for. I think I'm actually thinking of Jurassic World. Oof, right here they fucking hate this ride. Look at that. Yeah, they really hate this section. Well, tough shit. Do they hate this section? Nope. Nope, they managed to avoid the whole thing altogether. Yep, the radius of this does not reach that, so good. Yeah, okay, so I guess there actually is not... I guess there isn't an option? Yeah, so there definitely... It was definitely, something else I was thinking of. Jurassic World Evolution with the sight lines. Because in Jurassic World, you can, like, click on things, and you can see, like, the big radius of where they can see. But even if you can't see them, it still counts as, yeah, we saw it. I wonder, it's not as popular as I thought. I wonder if it really is this shit. I wonder if this shit really is bogging it down. I wonder if I could just make it really, like, pretty or something? Or, like, hide it? I don't fucking know. If I just, like, fuck it. Like, what happens if I just fuck this? Just put it. Just take it and just, like, really fuck it good and hard. I don't think that's doing anything. Maybe I do need to cover it. Let's see. How do I do that? Do it like this. Like I was gonna. I really don't want to have to move them, but I will. Fuck it. I'm moving them. I'll move them. I'll move them. You just gotta touch the water. Touch the water. You're touching the water. And bring you down to about 10. So down there, that's fine. You don't have water, so all you need is like a minimal power thingy. You don't even need power. You don't need water. You actually don't need anything. You're fine. They needed it. You didn't. Well, I say that as there's literally now something right there. Okay. Okay. Negative impact on guests. Hooray! That stuff is gone. That negative impact should be gone now here. What was your problem? You were going to get on. I've spent so much that I can't go on monorail too. Yeah, I was like, where the fuck are you going? You know what they could use then? If they can't get on. That's the sound of people that don't know what to do with themselves. Now there's an ATM. Now they can grab more money so they can do stuff. Yeah, the game is starting to stutter. Suddenly really smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's because of the penguins. How many penguins do I have now? Probably far too many. 23 female, 24 female, 23 male, 19 juveniles. I got a lot of penguins. I got a lot of penguins, and I can have 400 of them. I am curious to make a tundra park that is just the animals that will survive in cold, and because you can do this, you can make the entire park one big habitat, right? And then put other habitats inside that habitat. So if you make one big habitat and put penguins in that big habitat, people can walk around. They can walk into a penguin habitat and be like, "Oh, fucking penguins! Wah!" And then as they're walking around, like imagine all this is penguins, and as they walk around, they're seeing penguins. They take a little left, and they're like, "Wah, the polar bears, wah!" And the penguins can't get in there, and they can take a right and be like, "Ah, this and all that." So I'm actually kind of curious about that, and I wonder if I just had that kind of a big park with just the bare minimum of snowy animals, could I have like 400 penguins? How would that work? How would a park like that work? Now I'm curious. I'll have to give it a go at some point. Oh. Hello there. Hello there.
Of course it is. It's a fucking prick. It's a fucking prick. I gotta work on my thing. Oh good, the trees worked. People were coming up here to look at the penguins. It's like, what are you doing? Like, look at that distance. They're gonna come up here to look at the penguins when you can just go over here and get a good look at the penguins. Yeah, I need to do something. My animals are starting to get a little out of control. I gotta do some birth control and shit. What should I do to make this place look a little nicer? Other than just, you know, rocky. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas. You know, once I get, like, the general gist of it, it's like, okay, now I just gotta sit here and stare at it to try and make it look nice. That's why this hasn't really happened. I've got the general idea, but I need to work on it some more. And this, I'm just gonna call that done, because it's like I don't really have an idea for you other than just you live in here. Same thing with this. Like, this is fine. When I think polar bears, I just think vast tons of, like, fucking snow and ice and water. We made this shit nice, so that was pretty cool. That does look good. Alright, I'm gonna call it there today. Cause I'm just out of ideas, and I'm just gonna end up, like, just looking around, staring at shit, getting nothing done. So I'm done. I will be back on Monday. I will be back on Monday, and my goodness, I will be back on Monday, and next Thursday is our New Year's tradition of the meme stream, which I am very excited for. I love the meme stream. Where we're just gonna sit down and watch some memes. I've already found a playlist. It's like 120 something videos of just ridiculous shit. So hooray! I haven't watched it. I just know it's memes, so we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, until next time, everyone. I've been Dorzai, you've been a fantastic audience, and I'll see you in the future. Kisses.